A company that almost went bankrupt, survived by just 30 days of cash, and today became one of the most valuable companies in history. This is the incredible story of NVIDIA. To understand how NVIDIA became the company defining the AI era, we have to go back to 1993, when three engineers met over breakfast in a small Denny's restaurant in California. Each had experience building computer hardware, but they all believed the same thing: that computers were about to face a problem nobody else seemed to notice. As computers became more powerful, software evolved even faster. Video games were becoming increasingly realistic. But the processors inside PCs simply weren't designed to handle millions of graphical calculations every second. The three engineers believed graphics deserved a processor of its own, a chip built specifically to render images faster than any CPU ever could. It was a bold vision, but there was one problem. Almost no one believed there would ever be a market for such a product. But despite the skepticism, on April 5, 1993, NVIDIA was officially founded. The company had a handful of engineers, limited funding, and a dream that seemed far ahead of its time. For the next year, the team worked relentlessly. Days blurred into nights as engineers chased a single goal: to build the graphics processor they believed the world would eventually need. Then, in 1995, NVIDIA made its move. The NV1 was here. It was supposed to change everything, but instead it became their first major setback. The NV1 struggled to gain traction. Developers weren't interested, customers stayed away, and competitors quickly pulled ahead. NVIDIA's cash reserves began disappearing faster than anyone expected. Just 2 years after being founded, the company wasn't chasing success anymore. It was simply trying to survive. And over the next 2 years, that fight for survival would become so desperate that NVIDIA came within just 30 days of running out of money. The failure of the NV1 hit NVIDIA hard. Sales never took off, cash was disappearing, and with every passing month, survival became less certain. While NVIDIA struggled to recover, the rest of the industry kept moving forward. Falling behind wasn't just bad for business, it could mean the end of the company. The team made a difficult decision. Instead of fixing the NV1, they abandoned it completely and started over, betting everything on a brand new design. There was no room for another mistake. Every engineer knew the next chip had to succeed because there wouldn't be another chance. NVIDIA had enough cash to survive for only about 30 more days. Then came a lifeline. A deal with Sega brought in much-needed funding, giving NVIDIA something it desperately needed: more time. With the company still under pressure, NVIDIA unveiled the Riva 128. This wasn't just another graphics card, it was their last shot at survival. This time, everything changed. Gamers loved it, reviewers praised it, and for the first time, NVIDIA had a genuine commercial success. The company that had nearly disappeared just months earlier was growing again. NVIDIA had survived. But NVIDIA wasn't just thinking about survival anymore. NVIDIA believed the graphics industry was about to change forever. And in 1999, NVIDIA was finally ready to unveil the product that would redefine computing itself. It wasn't just another graphics card. It would become the world's first GPU. In 1999, NVIDIA unveiled the GeForce 256. But this wasn't just another graphics card. NVIDIA called it the world's first GPU. Unlike traditional processors, the GPU could handle thousands of calculations at once. It transformed gaming and gave NVIDIA a clear lead over its rivals. The breakthrough changed everything. NVIDIA entered the public markets, expanded into console gaming, and was no longer just another startup, it was becoming an industry leader. But while everyone saw a gaming company, CEO of NVIDIA saw something much bigger. In 2006, NVIDIA introduced CUDA, and almost nobody understood why. CUDA is NVIDIA's software platform and programming model that allows developers to use NVIDIA GPUs for general-purpose computing, not just graphics. That decision finally paid off. Researchers discovered GPUs were perfect for training artificial intelligence, and suddenly NVIDIA found itself at the center of a new revolution.
As AI spread across industries, NVIDIA expanded far beyond gaming, powering everything from self-driving cars to data centers, robotics, and even medical research.
Then came ChatGPT. Overnight, the race for artificial intelligence accelerated, and every major tech company suddenly wanted one thing: more NVIDIA chips.
Demand exploded. NVIDIA's chips became the most sought-after hardware, sending its stock to unprecedented heights. The company that once struggled to survive is now helping build the future of artificial intelligence, powering technologies that once belonged only in science fiction. From a small startup to the company powering AI, NVIDIA's journey is a story of vision, resilience, and innovation.